Hey guys, how are you? Yeah, let's see. Did we leave off? Yeah, I did my think I did a double had a double Saturday night, Sunday morning. Yeah, I took a vacation day for Sunday night, Monday morning. I didn't go to work. And so I've been off for a couple of days. So I've been trying to regulate my sleep, trying to get myself to start sleeping at night, even since I'm off, to see if that'll help me actually sleep. But yeah, it hasn't worked because I still, like, as you guys can see now, I still find myself sitting up in the middle of the night. Oh yeah, whatever. But yeah, I caught myself going to bed last night at a reasonable time so I'd be able to. Yeah, it still didn't work. I was up at midnight, like just up bright eyed and bushy tailed. So yeah, I've been sitting up for all this time. I've been cleaning and doing a few things. It's Tuesday morning. Me and my mom going to the grocery store. She said she wanted to go to Walmart, so of course, you guys know. I'm sitting here, what? Making my list so, of the stuff that I want to get from Walmart. And she was like, I don't want you sitting in the car this time. I'm going to need you to go inside the store and actually participate in this shopping thing. So I'm making a list right now. I'm not actually go inside the store with her this time because she's still time. Last time I sat in the car with her, I didn't go in with her, so I'm gonna go in with her this time, and so yeah, I can pick up a few things, and I'm actually relieved that I haven't had to deal with my car issues for the last few days. And I'm actually relieved I got that off my out of my brain and I have to deal with it and think about it and worry about the stupid car. Anyway, my mom let me borrow her car to get the work to. Thank you very much. Thank you, mother. I appreciate it. I was like, yeah, I had that double, and I'm like, I'm scheduled for another double Saturday night, so I was thinking about taking my car to the shop to see if I can get it repaired, or I was actually just thinking about taking a Nissan. So I still have today and tomorrow. I'm gonna take a vacation day for another vacation day for tomorrow, and I still have a couple days to think. Like I said, I'm debating what I want to do, but what I will tell you guys, I got a call back from a job. I put in a job for a job Saturday, and I got a call back yesterday. I was actually asleep when I got a call back, and the lady, she told me to give me a call back in the morning if you're still interested in the job. It's a city job, and yeah, so I'm like, okay, and I'll be working in Chicago in the city, and I'm like, yeah, so yeah, it's mandatory overtime, so it's yeah, to travel. I won't have to travel, and there is mandatory overtime. So, like I'm saying, I can put the car on the back burner for another couple of weeks so I can see. Because if it all depends. It depends. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, it all depends. Because right now, I was actually just thinking about going to get another car, just going to take what just go take what I can get. But I don't know. I wanna choose. I wanna choose my next car. Like I said, I want a truck. I've never had a truck, and I want to buy me a truck. And yeah, I don't want to just go and take what I can get. I want to get what I want. So I'll feel much better about paying for it. And yeah, I actually had to go find my title to my car. And I'm like, oh wow, I had to go find the title, and I actually found it. It's on the table there, and I found it. I'm like, oh okay, so I got that off my plate. Like I said, I'm debating on what I'm gonna do right now as far as my car goes, and yeah, I know it's time for a new car because once you start fixing the car, you just have to keep constantly doing stuff to it. It's time to let it go. And so, like I said, I've been sitting here for the last couple of days and just been relaxing and not worrying about stuff. And yeah, I've just been chilling. Yesterday I chilled. I'm gonna tell you guys what I did today. That was just well. I chilled yesterday before I did what I did. So let me tell you guys what I did. So I don't know if you guys remember, I've been telling you that as of late, I have been enjoying the ingrown toenail removal videos on Facebook. I think they're so, like I said, they're so relaxing and so soothing and so climactic. Like when they pull that ingrown toenail, I was like, I get a relief. Like, it's a release. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, I was like, oh, I was watching the video, and then a couple of the videos popped up on my feed today, and they didn't actually finish. Like, they just spent the whole video poking at the toe with the infection and didn't do anything to it. I'm like, okay, I got like 2 of those. I'm like, what is this? Like, So this is not what I want. And before I go any further, let me just go to Facebook and see if I can find some ingrown toenail removal videos on Facebook. I mean on YouTube, and I can just watch them, and then I don't have to worry about them not doing anything, like just standing there, sucking up time and doing nothing as the ones on Facebook was doing. The last few that I was watching on Facebook was doing. Like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna go to YouTube. So I went to YouTube. So I saw then one of the videos I was watching, it was like, okay, they did the ingrown toenail removal. And it was like, oh, they got it good. It was like, wow. But then the next video that came up, it was just autoplayed. Ingrown toenail removal surgery. Ooh, dude. And I remember my mom had ingrown toenail removal surgery back when I was a little girl. I remember her hopping through the crib. I remember. And she mentioned it recently too, because she went to the nail shop to get an ingrown toenail removed. And she was like, when she had the surgery, that they told her that it would never go back. But over the years, she's still been had to go to the to the nail shop when she go get a pedicure to have the lady remove the ingrown toenail. And so she said the one that she had the surgery on, it grows back, but it doesn't grow back as big as the one that she didn't have the surgery on, because she went to go get one toe done, but she was supposed to wait till that one healed, and then she was supposed to go back and get the other toe done. But she said since they hurt her so bad, so she only got one toe done, she wasn't going back for those second toe. My mom, she doesn't like pain. You hurt her? That's it. She done. My mom, she can't take pain. She doesn't like pain. Like me, I can take pain. I can take pain, but my mom, you can't. But anyway, I was thinking like, damn, okay, I've never seen this before. I've never actually watched one of these videos with ingrown toenail removal surgery, like the professional doctors. Okay, maybe it might be more interesting in the nail shop that they be showing. Let me check this video out. Oh my goodness. You guys know how the horror movies are when you sitting there looking through your fingers trying to see the killer cutting up people? I'm sitting in my apartment yesterday by myself, peeping through my fingers when I could have just turned the fucking video off. Oh my God. I mean, who you talking about? Terrified? Dude, I thought my girl hacked up feet. That was the fucking doctors? Oh my goodness. I don't know if anybody ever watched those. And then the one that I watched, it actually was taken off a fucking whole toenail. Off the big toe. We're talking about terrified. I'm sitting in my crib yesterday, just jumping at the sound of the fucking plastic on the window shake. Like, just scared to death. Just sitting here tweaking. Just the damn video done scared the hell out of me. Like, I don't do blood and gore. You talking about blood and gore? Wow. Them ingrown toenail removal surgery videos are absolutely horrifying. Like, horrifying. And then the doctor, he just sounds so soothing and calm and like, okay, he got a nice voice. Okay, it's going to be interesting. Oh, goodness. And then my mom said she was woke when they was doing it. She said she watched them doing her and you talking about scared? I'm sitting here all day yesterday just tweaking, scared, jumping at the sound of every little thing. Just who the fuck sits and scares themselves in their own apartment by them? Oh my God, I tweaked myself out so bad today. I said I won't do that again. I will not do that. Then my friend, she was up. I was talking to her on my way home from work the other morning. She was telling me she was thinking about having bunion surgery. She got bunions on her feet from working in the warehouse and wearing those steel-toe shoes. So she got bunions, real bad bunions on both of her feet. She's thinking about having bunion surgery. Of course, I went to YouTube. What are you doing? I have no idea what I'm doing, but no, bunion surgery, ingrown toenail removal surgery. You're talking about the worst shit ever. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious alive. I know it's worse stuff. I know it is, but I gotta ease into it. I got to ease into it. I'm sitting here watching the Indigo and Toenail commercial like this, peeking, instead of just hitting stop. I'm just turning this shit off. I wanted to watch it, and I kept trying to tell myself, it's a fake foot. It's a fake foot. It's a fake foot. I kept trying to psychologically screw my own head up. Like, it's a fake foot. You can watch this, girl. Quit acting like it's a fake foot. First of all, when he pulled the needle out and started shooting and then stopped moving the needle around, oh my goodness. Y'all lost me right there. I was gone right there. It was over for me right there. Like, oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. Whew, yeah, it was a mess, but yeah, both of them were in both of those videos. Like, ooh, you gonna autoplay me on? No, you're not. And I made sure I deleted so you do not come back up on my feed. I don't want to see this again. I don't even want to think about it again. And then the thing, like I said, the doctor, he was so soothing, his voice, but then hacked up that goddamn toe, like, oh my goodness. And then he did. That shit was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Horrible. Oh my God. Scared me to death. I might be able to watch Jason or Freddy Krueger or... Dude, scared me to fucking death. I'm sitting here, the wind blowing in my plastic on my window, shaking. I mean, crickling because the wind blowing. I'm sitting here tweaking, jumping and standing. Shit, like what? Yeah, I tweaked myself out with them videos. I won't do that again. I know I don't do blood well. Blood and guts and gore and... I'm sitting here, I'm scaring myself to death, sitting here looking stupid. Can't believe me. I told you guys my anxiety has picked up since I started going through the menopause. My anxiety is a mess. It's like I'm more anxious than I've ever been, and I didn't even think about the fact that, yes, my anxiety has picked up really, really, really bad. My friend, I was talking to her yesterday too, and she told me that it's a lot of stuff and she have anxiety, and she have to breathe and go through breathing exercises because a lot of stuff that bothers her too, that it just didn't bother her before she started going through the change. Fucking my anxiety has picked up, and I can tell my anxiety has picked up. And that's why driving bothers me so much. But yeah, it's a symptom. It's a symptom because, like I said, I went back. Oh, I got some new ones too. Look, I got these from the dollar store, Dollar Tree yesterday. Look, but they got less protein in there, smaller than the one. Which one did I have? The Premier Protein, the vanilla one. But they didn't have any more of them, so I got these. But it's less protein, but I needed something. They're cute, and they actually taste. It's delicious. Like I said, vanilla is a better flavor than the chocolate. The chocolate one, that's what I was going wrong with, because the chocolate one was all pasty and tasted chalky, and these are pure taste, and I like this. That's delicious. But yeah, I got some new ones, so I've never tried these before, but yeah. I gave my mom one, and she was like, if I like it, I'm going to go to the Sam's Club and buy me some more of them. And I tell her those, and I'm going to tell her that when I see her later that those are actually better. I had the pure protein ones. I've had the Premier Protein ones. And I've had the other Owen protein ones. The Boost proteins are delicious. Like I said, it has less protein. Maybe like 5 grams of protein less, but they're smaller too. This is only 8 ounces. And this is 8 ounces. The ones I usually buy is 11 ounces. So I'm guessing if it was bigger, it'll have the same amount of protein. So it equals out. It equals out. Like I said, that has a much better flavor. It tastes better than the other ones did anyway too. So yeah, I like that. But anyway, I bought like 10 of them, so I cleaned the shelf off because like I left like 7 of the Premier Protein ones last time I bought them, and I ran out. I drank them, and I'm like, damn, I should have got all of those. But this time I went. It took me a minute to find those at Dollar Tree. When you go to Dollar Tree, you have to look for stuff because it's not normally where you usually think it should be. You have to look for stuff, and I had to go, and it was all the way up under the shelf, all the way at the bottom, and I had to bend down and find those. Like, oh, you're trying to hide those from me. Okay. I'm taking all of these. I'll have to go back through this again anyway. I spent $50 at Dollar Tree. Like, I don't even remember what I bought. Yes, I do. I bought Awesome. Bought my mom some candy. I bought me some candy. I had some fast break candy. I haven't had candy bar, but take that candy bar out your pocket the other day at the Food for Less. You got me thinking about a candy bar. Anyway, I bought me some fast breaks. I used to eat those back a long time ago, so I bought my mom a couple bags of candy when I was taking her car back Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon when I got off work. So I had a double. But yeah, I stopped at the Dollar Tree down on on my way home on 55th and actually looking for the protein shakes. And I need some more powdered sugar too. So I usually use powdered sugar too sometimes. And I needed some powdered sugar too. So I didn't have any more of that left. So yeah, I needed some powdered sugar and some protein shakes. And I bought my mom some candy. Like I said, I bought me some fast breaks and I haven't eaten one in so long, but it was actually pretty good. Like, I don't even eat candy like this, but this was pretty good. Like I said, dude reminded me of a candy bar when he told me to take the candy bar out of my pocket. So, okay. What's the big deal? A candy bar. Let me see this. I used to eat these back a long time ago. I haven't had one in years. Let me grab these and see what this tastes like. But anyway, they're pretty good. I ate them and yeah, she let me borrow her car, and I appreciate it. I really do. But yeah, I took it back, and I stopped, and I came home, and I was just so exhausted. Like I said, I came home and had me a pedicure. I soaked my feet, boiled me some more hot water, made me a foot bath, and just sat into this chair and just soaked my feet, and just sat here and just zoned out all day Sunday. I watched some football. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. I watched some football, and I ate and hey, I laid down and like I said, I put in for the job because my little sister was telling me about a job that they were hiring in the city, and I put in for the job. Like I said, a lady called me yesterday. If you're still interested, please give me a call back in the morning. So it's 5:45. I'm gonna give her a call back about 8. Like as I said, give her a call back about 8 and see what she's talking about, and hopefully she'll let me get this job. And then like I said, that'll put everything on hold for a minute anyway. Let me see what's going on with this job and see if I can, because there's a chance for growth and you can move around. And then once you get in with the city, you can be eligible for all the city jobs. And yeah, let me see what's going on with this because I might, you know what I'm saying? I have that long to work anyway. I'm planning on retiring. I get like maybe 65 or whatever, dude. I'll take shorts and losses at this point in my life. I'm so overworking. Feel like I've been working for a long time. I'm overworking. I really am. I'm overworking. I'm overworking. Yeah. I put in my time and yeah, because yeah, I'm pretty much overworking. So I got a few more years to work, maybe about 15 more years to work left in me. And hey, I'll do my one to retire at 65. But I didn't say it was gonna happen, but put in these last maybe 15 years or whatever. I'm gonna give myself a 15-year limit and gonna put these last 15 years in and just go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? Just go on about my business because and let the young folks have it. And let them have it because speaking of the young folks, right? So crazy. I got to work Saturday, so on my schedule, because I work my schedule and schedule after on my shift. I got to work, so of course I went to my line on my shift. So it's the little guy that I told y'all about, the little creepy guy that always come down there and standing by. So he was already standing on the line, and of course I wasn't going to work with him. I don't want to work with you. So I left. I walked off. Went over there and found my own line. Let me go over here and work or whatever, do whatever. So about 30 minutes into the shift, he comes over and he starts trying to help me on this line. I went to the bathroom. Like I said, I separate myself from situations where if my instincts tell me something is not right, something is not right. It's just there's just no you or anything going against what my instincts are telling me. I've been living with these instincts for a long time. If my instincts tell me a person is not meant for me, I'm not gonna ignore my instincts. Been leading me for a long time going off my instincts. So my instincts tell me this person is not a good person. It's something wrong with this boy. The boy got problems. I am not your mommy. I don't want to play mommy to you. Like I said, the boy got problems. I can tell you there's something going on with him. This boy got some problems. And that's why I always separate myself from this boy, because I do not have time to deal with you. I got my own mental issues going on in my own family. I don't have time to deal with you and your mental issues. I don't have time for that. So that's why I say I separate myself from this kid. So anyway, I walked off. I left him over there. So by the time I came back, my line, the one that I usually try to pick, it's a mess. My line, it's a mess. The one that he wanted to be on, it's a mess. Nobody's down there. And then my line that I left to go to the bathroom, it's a mess. And he's gone. Nowhere in sight, of course, because you don't want to work. You just want to be an irritant. That's what you want to do. You just want to irritate me. And that's Whatever. So anyway, I'm over there working. So when the guy who told me before that, oh, please tell me you got a man, him, whatever, him. So he comes over and he says, how you doing today? But I'm bending down over in my cart trying to fix the boxes. They got, you need to look up at a giant when he's talking to you. So I looked up at him and I said, damn, dude, you ain't the only giant here. I'm a giant myself. You know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. I said, I'm a giant myself. I'm looking down at all you motherfuckers. You ain't looking down at me. You ain't looking down at me. That's what they talking about. You think you better than... Well, you see, here you go. You see, you motherfucker, you was just a giant a few minutes ago. I didn't say nothing about you think you looking down. I didn't say, see, now that's, of course, you have to take it there. Because he hangs with the kids. I don't fuck with him anyway, too, because he hangs with the kids. You go over up that bullshit. You was just a giant, so now, of course, now my confidence won't let me be a giant. Now you got to take my being a giant to something else. Dude, get your goofy ass away from me, too. Now I'm done talking to him. I don't talk to you. No, motherfucker. I just mean I got, you ain't looking down there. Dude, no, that just mean I got my eye on all y'all. That's what it mean. It don't mean I think I'm better than you looking down at you, motherfucker. Why can't I be a giant? You just told me to look up at a giant. Why the fuck can't I be a giant? Why we can't see eye to eye? Dude, come on. You just said it was cool for you to just say it, but as soon as I said it, now you going to try to take it to something else and be, dude, get your bitch ass on my face. Now you just blew me. For real. Now, my instinct already told me when he said that to me, and something about this dude I don't like. Stay away from him. It's high and bad to all them people because I don't want to get that close to them. I mean, like I said, hopefully this will be my last week anyway because I'm so over it. Listen, I love the job. It's just the travel. I can do without the travel, and the travel is, and some of the people, but the travel is my main problem. And like I said, if I get a job closer, and that'll take some of the frustration off, and then my anxiety won't be able to kick in every time I'm in traffic every morning trying to get home. So, yeah, it'll be better for me. It'll be better for me getting hyped up and. But yeah, see, them talking about petty people. Like, dude, why? So anyway, we still working. So my supervisor, she comes over there and she says, Antonette, could you go help this line over here? It's like this light over here. They can't get this line clean over here. Now, can you go help them out over here, please? So I go over there and it's like 6 of them over there. Now look, this is the thing I be talking about. This is what I be talking about, and it's so ridiculous. It makes zero sense to me. It makes zero sense. That's why I like to work by myself. It's 6 people on this line over there. This line has been full since I got here. It's only one of me on my line doing 2 different sides. Both sides, the whole lane, me by myself. Nobody come to help me. Okay, the little creepy boy, but he only came to irritate me. He didn't come to help me. Them from whatever. But like I said, but it's 6 people over here. Do that make sense? That makes zero sense. Like, anyway, I goes over there and dude over there, the dude that said the giant, look up at the giant or whatever, dude over there. So he said, I said, the girl, so one of my girls, the lady who told me her mama was whatever, she was over there and she was closing the trailer and she was trying to close the door. She couldn't close the door because whoever started the container before me, they put a box, right, a big box, and she couldn't close the door. So she was like, girl, I can't close this. See if you can push it and let me see if I close. I'm pushing it, trying to help her close. We can't close it because they got too many big boxes, heavy boxes in the front. You can't close it. So I said, excuse me, man. Talking to dude, the giant dude. So he turns around. Give me one of them. Dude, I don't care. Can you come over here and see if you close this? Because I don't give a fuck about it. Say that for somebody who cares. Can you come over here and close? That means just because you did that don't mean I'm not going to ask you. Dude, can you come close this? I thought you was the giant. Yeah, I thought you were too. Can you come close this? So you still think. Dude, one thing about me. I'm going to get what I want. It's as simple as that. There's a lot of men in here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be the one. I can go, dude, hello, man. Some man. Any man. Come close this. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, seriously, don't. Whatever. He came over and he closed it and whatever. Wow, you people are just do too much for no reason at all. It didn't even take all of that. It didn't even take all of that. Why is my confidence one thing and your confidence a whole other thing? Like, how is that possible? Like, look up at a giant when you see him. Like, what the fuck was that? Should I have taken that the wrong way? No, I didn't. I just brushed it off. And like, you looking at it. You talking to another giant. Like, And of course, he didn't see mine as me being equal to him because he want to be. Dude, get your goofy ass out of here. And you want to make a problem when there is no problem. Like, I don't care. I don't think I'm better than any of y'all. I don't really see y'all. I don't care about y'all. I don't really care like that. Y'all, I don't think about shit like that, dude. I don't even think about stuff like that. You got to find somebody who think like that in order for them to. That's why I don't get what you're trying to say, and I ain't going to get what you're trying to do or whatever, dude. I'm still going to do me, and you're not going to stop me from doing me, and it is what it is. You know, what the fuck I mean? Whatever, dude. Just because you, all right, good one. You tried it, but it won't work. But, yeah. Fair Play got some grapefruit. So I'm going to make me some grapefruit juice, too. As I told you guys, I've just been around a lot of people who just been coughing, and I made some double extra strength ginger shots when I on my way to work Sunday. I made like 6 of them. And I boiled it, and I put a lot of ginger in, and I boiled it, and I boiled it for a long time, and I let it sit in the hot water for a long time and steep real good, and I made some ginger shots. Like I said, people have been coughing around me and been doing a lot of sneezing, and I bought more antibacterial wipes when I was at the dollar store, and it's like, you got to be extra careful. This is the season where you need to be extra careful. You got to be extra careful. I'm always carrying my antibacterial wipes. So when we go to the grocery store, and she's always touching the shopping carts, I'm always wiping them down first. Let me wipe this down. Stop touching stuff, because that's how people get sick. You touch somebody else with germs is already touching, and you touch your face and your mouth with, now you got them germs on your. Let me wipe this down. And you always carrying them old bags of wipes. You always got that old bag of wipes. Dude, I'm trying to keep me from touching stuff. Dude, I'm a germaphobe. I antibacterial wipe everything before I touch it, because I don't want your germs. I don't want the germs. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. And so y'all wiping down shopping carts every time we touch them, every store we go to or whatever. I'm always wiping down a shopping cart. And I'm always telling her, don't touch it. Let me clean it first. Don't touch it. She always looking at me like, you'll thank me later. You'll thank me later. But yeah, I don't like to be sick. Like I said, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad sick person. I can't stand to be around me when I'm sick. I get on my nerves when I get sick. No way. So yeah, I try to be extra careful. But like I said, that grapefruit juice I made the last time was delicious. Was delicious. Absolutely delicious. And my friend asked me yesterday too. He says, what do I think I'm getting? What do you think you're getting? What am I getting out of doing what I'm doing? This little talk show thing I'm doing. What do you think you're getting out of doing what I'm getting out of doing? What do you mean? What do you think you getting out of it? What do you think the people who's watching you getting out of it? What's going on with that, dude? Just like me making breakfast and showing these guys what I eat every day, or making juices, letting them into my world and showing them what I do. This right here is even more candid. I'm explaining to you guys what's going on in my world. This is content. I didn't say it wasn't content. I just want to know. I'm talking about my world. I'm talking about what's going on with me. Dude, it's the same thing. I'm not acting or showing off or combing hair or cooking food, or I'm not doing any of that. I'm sitting down and I'm chilling and I'm talking and I'm telling my people what I'm going through and how I'm trying to navigate my world going through menopause, baby. That's what it is. It's called Antonette's Menopausal Corner, because I am Antonette. I'm going through menopause in my corner of the world. So I don't understand what's so difficult for anybody to understand what I'm doing here. Talking about me. Hello, I'm Antonette. And my ex told me it was his best talk show. So it's his favorite talk show. So, like I said, I started this doing looking out for him, and I'm still looking out for him, even though he's still not up and around like he should be or like I know him to be. He's still chilling, and he still got my back regardless of if we together or not. So I appreciate that, and I want to entertain him. How about that? So whoever don't get it, that's fine. Or whoever gets it, that's also fine. I appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, either way it goes, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm doing me. And like I said, it's therapeutic. By me sitting here talking about what's going on in my life, I'm talking it out. And as I'm talking it out, my brain is processing what I'm talking about. So it's working both ways. I enjoy it. But yeah, hopefully we're going to finger cross me for this job in the city. And I could be closer to the city. And I don't have to travel so much. And yeah, I'm yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And my buddy, she She called me yesterday a couple times. I didn't feel like being bothered. My son came over. I was actually vegged out. And I told myself I was going to veg out. And for anybody who don't know what veg out is, I just sat in this chair like, it's just vegged out right here. Like, Turn my TV on, put it on mute, and just sat in this chair like, and just didn't do anything. I just sat here and stared at the wall and just for about an hour, and then of course I was sleepy, and I laid down and took a nap, and I woke up a few hours ago, and hey, I made up my bed. Actually, I put some baking soda on it, and I made up my bed, and vacuumed the baking soda off, and cleaned out my toilet, of course, and my bathtub, and washed my dishes. So you guys know my normal. So I didn't have many dishes, but I did what I did. I made some cornbread to go with my the rest of my pinto beans yesterday. So I did have that bowl and a couple of the spoon and the pot that I put the beans in and warmed them up, and I had a few things to wash. So yeah, I washed all that stuff out, and yeah, those pinto beans were pretty good. They were pretty good. I enjoy that. Like I said, that plant-based protein is delicious, and I was just growing up. My mom used to make pinto beans. My grandma used to make them when we lived with her when I was young. And I remember us throwing that stuff behind the stove or hiding it behind the refrigerator. And me and my sister, we were not bean people or greens and all that stuff they used to cook. We just didn't eat that stuff. And we always hid it or got whoopings because we didn't want to eat it. And yeah, we were... it just didn't hit for me. But now I can eat pinto beans, and now, and I can make cabbage on my own. Now greens, I still don't do the green thing, and I still don't do the other beans. My mom, she does a lot of other beans. She likes a lot of other beans. With me, I got a whole container of black beans, and I tried black beans. It's like there's something I just don't get anything out of black beans. Like my nutritionist told me I need to eat more, but pinto beans has more plant-based protein than any of them, so I'll eat the pinto beans. And like I said, I can deal with the pinto beans, but I bought the black beans. My intentions were to try to incorporate them also, but I put them with my brown rice, and I just end up eating the rice and leaving the beans behind. Like it's just, I don't know. It's just the pinto beans are delicious. I can eat pinto beans. It's just the black beans, I just don't know what to do with them. So unless I got a whole container of them, so yeah. But I'm going to actually miss this job at Amazon. I like that job. I really like that job, but like I said, the travel, and they denied my request to transfer me closer to the city. So, and the thing is, I was kind of upset about that, but as I've noticed too, and I was able to do it yesterday. I was actually sitting here on their app yesterday, and I was going through all their so they added like 6 more extra shifts, overtime shifts, and I'm going through it, and I'm like, because we left an hour early on our shift Sunday. And then my overtime shift, they worked their regular time. We didn't do any overtime. It was just their regular time for the overtime shift, and an hour less for my shift. Like, okay, so of course the volume is dropped and they're not as busy, but they still offer like 6 overtime shifts. So I went through the shifts yesterday, and I was looking, and all of 6 of the shifts are on my shift. So I'm like, damn. And the ladies, when they told me, they told me that they denied my request to transfer, that they actually need people on my shift. It's like I figured, and a couple of my buddies that I talked to, they tried to transfer, and they denied them too. Like, So I'm thinking like they got all these extra shifts, like these 6 extra shifts, they're all on my shift time. Like, yeah, that's what the business need is, because they need extra people, and that's why it be so messy in there too. And it's a lot of because of the people that they hire too. The younger generation of people are not as, yeah, they not as, they don't work. It's just not their thing. They just not come to work like that. So just don't even look for them to do it. They did not come to work like that. Looking at you like, you think I came here to work? I'm like, no. So, yeah, that's why, yeah, they need people. And like I said, my eye shift is terrible. And then when I did the overtime shifts, it moved better because they had got more people on the earlier shifts. And I get it now. I get why they deny me, because they actually need me on that shift. They actually need people on that shift. So I get why they, but like I said, I like the job. I just need to move closer to this. This is so good. This is it's very vanilla. Got some kind of other vanilla. It say it's protein. Muscle Health 12 grams. It's got 12 grams of protein, 23 vitamins and minerals. It's very vanilla. And natural flavors with other natural flavors. There's no artificial flavors or colors in here. Maybe I should put my glasses on and read this. Because this is tasting so delicious. Let me read this, see what this is saying. It's got immune support and let's see what it's saying here, people. Milk protein. It's got milk protein. It's got some sugar. Maybe that's the sugar I'm tasting. Minerals, stevia leaf extract. It's got that generic, that artificial flavor sweetener in it, and I don't like that stuff. That's sucralose and all that stuff. I don't like any of that. It's got potassium citrate, sodium, calcium, ferrous sulfate, alpha tocars, whatever that is. That's vitamin D or something. Zinc, manganese. That's that. Yeah, calcium. It's got a lot of folic acid, riboflavin, copper, sulfate, thiamine, vitamin A, vitamin K, biotin. Biotin. That biotin is good for your hair and nails. It's got biotin in it, sodium. That's salt. That's not good, but yeah. Got a lot of good stuff in it, though. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. It says no artificial flavor or color. Okay, vitamin D. It's got 2.8 grams, 15% vitamin D per serving. Calcium, 25%. Iron, 25%. Potassium, 10%. Vitamin A, 10%. Vitamin C, 25%. Vitamin E, 15%. Vitamin K, 15%. Thiamine, 10%. Riboflavin, 20%. Niacin, vitamin C, vitamin B6, folate. Biotin's got 15% magnesium, iron, iodine, zinc, copper, selenium, manganese, chromium, chloride. So it's got a lot of stuff in it. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. It's got a lot of vitamins and minerals, and I'll take it. And it tastes, like I said, it tastes pretty good. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. It's got, and it's. I think that's that sugar I'm tasting. It's tasting something like. My body crying for sugar because I don't really eat sugar like that anymore. Like I said, that candy I had yesterday was I don't really eat sugar like that. But yeah, something that's in there that tastes really good. Maybe it's the sugar. Something that tastes really delicious. I'm thinking it's the sugar. Cause yeah, I'm thinking it's the sugar. Sugar. Thank y'all for putting real sugar in that sugar. Cause I buy sugar and like I said, I drink it in my coffee. A little teaspoon. I have a teaspoon or something in my coffee, but I don't really eat sugar like that anymore. I don't do the sugar thing because sugar causes inflammation in your body. It causes inflammation, and that's where you get the pain. And most of your pain and all that, them aches and all that stuff is because you got some inflammation in your joints in your body. And yeah, that's I don't eat sugar like that. But yeah, and I'm pain free. I'm pain free. My body, I don't have any pain. I don't have any pain. I'm pain free, and I want to keep it that way. So whatever's going on, I want to stay this way. I don't want to be in any pain. So yeah, I'm pain free, and I'm gonna keep it that way. But my list for Walmart, I have a salad spinner. Like I said, it's something happened. My salad spinner cracked, but it's something happened with the salad spinner. I think I paid $8 for the salad spinner. I just saw my same salad spinner at Walmart for $19.99. Like, what the hell happened? I just bought the salad spinner like 4 or 5 months ago. What happened in 5 months that made them go up to no dollars? Like, what did they change? I'm trying to see. I bought it from Burlington Coat Factory. It was $7.99. I just saw my salad spinner at Walmart for $19.99. I'm like, God damn, what happened with, they made it $12 more, like $10, $11 more, like what happened? But yeah, I gotta make sure I'm gonna go down the aisle and find me a salad spinner. Yeah, I'm gonna find me a salad spinner. Like I said, I use my salad spinner to clean my fruits off. When I buy like my blueberries and my strawberries and whatever, I put it in my salad spinner and with my baking soda and my vinegar, and I put it in there and I spin it around and wash it off, and then I rinse them, and then I use my salad spinner for stuff. And like I said in my juice video, which I haven't made a juice video in a while, but I have some in my phone that I haven't edited. The editing process is just, ugh. Dude, what I do is I have I record my juice videos on my other phone, and then I re-record them on this phone, the one that I'm talking to you guys on, after I edit them on this phone, and that's how I do it. But I don't feel like that. I just do working third shift. You just don't feel like doing anything anymore, and I really don't feel like doing anything. So yeah, I think these videos right here suffice. And my last one got like over 200 views, and my mama was like, "Yeah, 'cause you talk about you talk you talk about my son with that cheese, or my brother with the 75-cent cheese from Burger King." But I got over 200 and some views on that video on Facebook, like the highest one I've ever gotten. So like, thank y'all, I appreciate it. But it was actually funny. So everybody was laughing. It was actually funny. I actually watched the clip myself again. It was funny. My friend said, "Two girls." She was like, "Girl, you, your ass is crazy." Talking about my brother and my whatever. But yeah, yeah, that shit was hilarious. But he was like, "Damn, you went through step by step. You told them everything." I'm like, "Dude, this is my platform. This is what I do on my platform. I talk about what's going on in my day." And now that when I get this new job, it's gonna be interesting. I'll tell you guys. I ain't gonna jinx it, but when I get this, if I get this new job, I'm gonna tell you guys. Then I have something different to talk to you guys about every day, because it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be funny, and then when I tell you guys what job it is, you're gonna laugh. What the fuck wrong with her? You guys will see. You guys will see. But yeah, I'm gonna call this lady back about 8 o'clock this morning and see what she thought. Maybe I'll wait till about 8:30. I'll half and half about 8:30. So, and see what she's talking about. And yeah, I said the process is was telling me the process is background check and the drug test and all that stuff. So yeah, same thing. Every other job offer, you got to go through for every job. So yeah, I should. I wouldn't have a problem with any of that. So yeah, and I have a perfect driving record. I haven't had an accident in 20, 30, 40 years. I've had an accident in a long time. So I have a perfect driving record. So yeah, I'm going to tell you guys. You guys are gonna laugh at me when I tell you about it. But hey, whatever. Whatever. I'm laughing at myself too. But I will tell y'all something else too. Once I'm not gonna jinx it, but I'm gonna tell y'all something else too. Cause I got home from work Sunday morning. Yeah, I got home from work Sunday morning. What I usually do when I get home Sunday is I usually park in front of the house on the meters, because I gotta work Sunday night, so I won't be sitting on the meter Monday morning. I'll be going out to work on Sunday night. So okay, when I got home Sunday afternoon to go to lay down, because I had taken a vacation day, taking Sunday off. I had to find a park, and I couldn't park in the meter, and there wasn't no fucking park. So I'm walking down the block looking at looking at the windshields of the cars to see if they had their zone sticker. And a lot of them didn't have zone stickers. Like y'all a lot of them cars out here, y'all can't just, how the hell did y'all think just park out here where people pay to park out here? Oh my God, yeah. If I had the city number, I would have called them. Dude, y'all want me to write some tickets out here for y'all? I will help y'all. What the hell? Dude, just give me a park. Like, I can't do it. I'm paying extra. I'm paying money to park here, and anybody could just park. And then why am I paying to park here? Why? I can't even get a park half the damn time. So, yeah, I know, but it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna tell you guys about it. You guys are gonna laugh at me, but whatever. Whatever. But I think we're gonna go to Walmart. I actually think we're gonna go to Fair Play also. I want me something to eat today. What can I eat today? You know, Fair Play got a lot of they got perch on sale, a bag of perch on sale for $5. And they got some catfish fillets for $5. Do I feel like cooking like that? No. I don't feel like the frying process. I'm not gonna fry anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna fry anything. I actually got a deep fryer too. I can just put oil in there. It'll be easier. Just put the oil, fill it up with oil, and just fry. And then the problem is me getting rid of that oil. See, I wouldn't have a problem with just buying a bottle of oil to just cook with for that. But yeah, I don't want any vegetable oil. I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. But I do want something to eat today. So now, what am I eating today? I ate up all my pinto beans. I don't have any more. Pinto beans were delicious. I've been eating them for like 3 or 4 days. They were good too. I don't have Maybe I make buy me some salmon and make. I haven't had salmon in a while. I was trying to stay away from salmon. I was just eating salmon every day salmon. I haven't had salmon in about 2 weeks now. Maybe it's time for me some salmon. Maybe I'll buy me some salmon and put it in the oven and that sounds good. Some brown rice. I haven't eaten brown rice in a long time. I love brown rice. I always love white rice. When I was eating rice is one of my favorite things to eat. The rice, just love rice. And then I cooked them. And I cooked them how Julia Child showed me how to cook rice a long time ago when I was younger, and I always follow her method, and I always get the perfect individual grain rice. I always get the perfect rice, and I love it. And I used to love my white rice, and now my brown rice. Now, yeah, it take brown rice too long to cook, but yeah, I'm a rice lover. I love rice, and I can actually eat me some brown rice and some salmon. That sounds delicious. Give me a piece of salmon from Fairplay. I think I will, and come home and bake that. Put it in the oven and bake it and make me some brown. I think I will. Yeah, I haven't had any salmon in a minute. And I got some jerk seasoning. And it's in a green and white. I think it's Caribbean jerk seasoning. And it's the Caribbean jerk in the green and white bottle. And I got the mild, but it's kind of spicy. I jerked some salmon once before with that. And it was actually pretty good. It's still spicy, even though it says mild, but maybe I'll jerk me some salmon. I think I will. Jerk me some salmon and make me some brown rice. Yeah, that would be for dinner. But I'm gonna make breakfast. I said I wasn't gonna make breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and I'm gonna make breakfast for you guys this morning before I get out of here. We're gonna have some oatmeal. I don't know, maybe some brown sugar and raisin oatmeal. Eggs and toast. My normal. And I'll put one of these on my table so you guys will know it's a new video. I'll put one of the new protein shakes on the table so you guys can know. And one of my ginger shots too. And it's only ginger. It's not turmeric. It's only ginger. And you guys will be able to see the color of it. It's only ginger. So yeah, I will. So yeah, I'm gonna make a breakfast video and I'm gonna put one of the new protein shakes. That's why you guys don't know that it's a new video and I'm putting up new protein shakes. So one of these new protein shakes. This is actually delicious. I highly recommend this. This is actually really good. The flavor and the taste is really good. And it's really, really vanilla-y. And it's sugar. It's the sugar. It's something in here that's delicious and familiar. It's gotta be the sugar. It says I have sugar in it. This is really good. Protein shakes are delicious. And one girl at my job came to me and said, girl, you always hear you talking about protein shake. Which one would you recommend? She said her son told her about the pure protein one. And I've had the pure protein one. Pure protein is fine. The premier protein is fine. All the protein shakes are fine. But now that as far as flavor wise, this one is actually pretty better. This one is actually better. The Boost one is actually the better one. The best one that I've ever tasted. The other ones I've just never had the vanilla ones, like the pure protein. I've never had vanilla. I only had chocolate. I actually had one of their cookies before too, and their cookie was horrible. I had who was the other people? I actually have videos up if you guys wanna who was the other protein people? They had made cookies and they made candy bars and they made. I had the cookies before and I had the candy bar. The protein people. Muscle builder, bodybuilder, muscle builder. Is it muscle builder? Muscle builders. I think it's muscle builder. But the candy bar I had, that candy bar it was not good. I wouldn't eat that again. But their cookies was okay. I ate the cookies. I bought peanut butter one and I bought chocolate chip. I ate them. I actually ate them on my way to the gym one night. After I left work, I stopped at the gas station and bought one on my way to the gym after I got off work one night. So yeah, I ate it, but I wouldn't buy it again. But yeah, the cookie cost me $3 for one damn cookie, and it wasn't even good. It was dry and hard, and it wasn't good. But yeah, I as far as protein shake wise go, this one right here is delicious. This is the best tasting one that I've ever tasted, and Nah, I'm gonna buy more. That's delicious. That's delicious, and I'm gonna buy some grapefruits. I'm gonna make grapefruit juice today, and then in the morning, and when I talk to you guys in the morning, I'll be able to drink some grapefruit juice and let you guys know that the grapefruit juice. But on that pink, I bought some grapefruit juice before. And I made some grapefruit juice before, I should say. I bought some grapefruit before. I made some grapefruit juice before. So I have a grapefruit juice video up already in my videos that I made of grapefruit juice. But it was actually delicious too. So yeah, the ruby red grapefruit that I made some whole fresh grapefruit juice with, yeah, it's so delicious. So that's what I'm gonna make, some grapefruit juice, and that's something that I haven't had in a while, and that's actually something that I actually love. I'm a grapefruit lover. I love my son. You like to love grapefruit. I peel me a grapefruit in a minute and eat it whole, just eating grapefruit. I love the taste of grapefruit. They are sour. But it's something about grapefruit. I prefer them over oranges. I don't like oranges. I'm just not an orange person. But grapefruit, yeah, I can buy those. And plus, they're on sale at Fairplay. So I can buy a couple bags. I think the 3-pound bags on sale for $3 at Fairplay. So I buy a couple of bags and just make a lot of grapefruit juice. Like I said, I'm a grapefruit lover. And I'll buy me some grapefruits and I'll make me some fresh grapefruit juice. And yeah. Yeah, I had a smoothie yesterday. I had about 50-ounce smoothie. I made one big old giant smoothie yesterday, and I drank it all. I drank it all. I got some chia seeds soaked in apple juice in my refrigerator that I keep in there, just use them for my smoothie. I poured like a half a thing of that in my blender and put me some fresh blueberries in there, put me some fresh spinach in there, and I got some smoothie cubes in my freezer. I took a couple of smoothie cubes. I got some carrot and that orange juice cubes in my freezer that I made last week. I froze the rest of that since I didn't drink it, and I got to put a couple of those in there. And hey, I had me a nice big old smoothie yesterday. I drank it all. I drank it all. It was actually delicious too. I sure did. I drank it all. But I said yesterday I was going to actually open. I have the bottle of wine that I've been keeping. I was going to open that bottle of wine, but I haven't, but I said today I was going to probably have me a glass for my dinner. So I'm going to make some salmon and some rice and have me a glass of wine with that. Yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to take me a vacation day off from work tomorrow too. I got like 14 more hours of vacation time left since I took the vacation day Sunday. I got about 14 more hours left, and take me a vacation day again tomorrow. Like I said, at least I know I'll get paid for my full time. And since we've been getting off early for the last couple of days, I get paid for my full time, and I won't have to worry about that hour short. And like I said, hopefully I'll get this new job and I can be able to start in the next couple of weeks, and won't have to travel all the way out to where I got to travel to get to Amazon. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put in my resignation too with them, just in case I ever have to go back. Like I said, I enjoy the job. I really enjoy the job. It's just the travel. I just can't get with the travel. And yeah, that's it. And but like I said, new adventures. I like new adventures. I like new adventures. So, and once I get to tell you guys what it is, then we're gonna be able to laugh about it. And yeah, we're gonna be able to laugh about it. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be able to laugh about it. But I actually been enjoying these last couple of days off too, just doing nothing. Like I told you guys yesterday, I was just a straight couch potato yesterday, a chair potato, because you guys can see this is my chair. This is my favorite chair. My couch has stuff on it. I don't even sit on my couch because, like I said, I can't see out my window since I put plastic up to my window. So I don't even bother with my couch anymore. I'm a chair potato now. So I'm sitting in this chair and just. I watched what's the show? It's a Tyler Perry show. The with the dude and the girl. They come from sisters. Zatima. I watched season 3. I don't know. I watched the last season of that. I don't know why, but I didn't have anything to do. I just turned something on. Like I said, I felt like binge watching something. But I felt like binge watching something new, something I haven't seen, and I haven't seen that. That's not my thing. So, but anyway, I saw them on Facebook the other day, him with his real wife, and they were talking about how such a beautiful couple they are, and him. Is it something about him? It's just, but him. Yeah, I turned it on and I watched it and I binge watched it and like. I tried to watch that show once before and I couldn't do it, but I watched the last season of it and I just sat there and I watched it on mute. That's how. Okay, I didn't really watch it. I just had it on and it was on mute so bad. I just want to support it. I watched some of it. Just like a fake soap opera to me. Just not my soap operas was just never my thing. Just never my thing. And the writing, I would have to say Tyler Perry's writing and whoever writes for him, just oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, he should invest better. Your writers, you should invest in better writers because, or maybe he's the writer. Goodness. Your writing is so, boy, just not up to par for you to be a billionaire. Like, wow, yeah, yeah, dude. But yeah, I try to support him, and like I said, that other show he got, that bruh. Oh my God, I tried to watch the bros. Now, Sisters, I couldn't even watch the last. Now, I couldn't even watch the last season of that. Like, I watched enough Sisters. Like, oh my goodness, that was just so bad, so hard to watch. I was trying to support, but whoo, goodness, bad writing all the way around. Like, dude, who are your writers? Where did you get them from? And then your writers write stuff and you forget that you wrote this part and then oh my goodness, yeah. I try to support Tyler Perry. I really do because, man, I actually enjoy his plays. Like I said, What's Done in the Dark was the first play I ever saw of Tyler Perry. That play was the best play I ever saw of his, too. The best play I ever saw. Like I said, I love plays. I was a play person. Love plays. Love live action plays. Love that. But What's Done in the Dark, I saw that play and fell in love with Tyler Perry. So from that point on, he had a fan. I was a fan from that point on. So everything he's ever written or wrote or every play, every movie, Medea, I watch it because I became a fan. And What's Done in the Dark, you got me with What Was Done in the Dark. That play. That got me. And I tried to support and I tried to be a fan and it's just so hard. That was so hard. House of Pain was, woo, I couldn't get with House of Pain. I did lie because House of Pain, I couldn't get with. And then Mr. Meet the I got some stuff for his I just couldn't get with. I'm sorry, I lied. I tried to get with everything. Yeah, this is some of the stuff that Tyler Perry wrote that I just could not get with. Now, Why Did I Get Married? I like that. I enjoyed Why Did I Get Married? I enjoyed Why Did I Get Married too. I enjoyed that. And some other movies that he made that I enjoy, but some of them oh, goodness. Yeah, like I said, I try to support him because that play of What's Done in the Dark play got me. Dude, What's Done in the Dark play got me. I became a fan because I love that play. But then the Medea came and I kind of, okay, I can laugh with the man who dressing up like a woman. I can laugh at that. Okay, kind of funny, but yeah, I became a fan and I tried to stay a fan and I tried to force myself to like most of his stuff, but it's like the writing, dude, like the writing, like, yeah, yeah, but that for Zatima, see, yeah, it's a mental block. It was a spinoff from Sister, so that's why I tried to watch season 1, didn't work. I tried to watch season 2, it didn't work. And by season 3, the only way I was able to watch season 3, like I said, I put my TV on mute and just turned it on. Put it on my Fire Stick, put the TV on mute and just turned it on. And that's how I was able to watch most of it. Some of it. I couldn't tell you what happened, but okay, I watched it. My Nielsen ratings say, I watched it, even if I don't know what whatever. I came with the right. I don't like soap opera shows. I don't like soap opera. I don't like soap operas at all. Yeah, I was not a soap opera fan. And I can understand why a lot of people like those type of shows, because a lot of people just wish they had black relationship with just, oh, I just want a man, oh, I just wish I had a man, oh, I just wish they like them type of, but me, yeah, no. My friend, she has twins. She has a twin. She has a son and a daughter. They're 16-year-old twins, and she has a 14-year-old son. Now she buys these kids everything, anything these kids heart desire. She buys her kids because she her explanation to me. She grew up poor, and so her parents didn't have money to buy her stuff. So she's not gonna treat her kids like her parents treated her and her sister and her brother. So she gonna do right by her kids. So of course she gonna. I was talking to her the other day, and on my way home from work, actually Sunday morning, and I was Sunday afternoon. I got out and did a double. So I was talking to her, and she was telling me how she was thinking about buying paper plates and to start putting her dishes up so the kids could stop using her dishes because they don't like to wash dishes and they don't like to do stuff. And I was telling her, yeah, girl, and even though I live alone and I have plates and stuff, I still use paper plates. I still use paper cups. I still use plastic silverware. I do dishes is not my thing and clean up anyway. And she was talking about when she had came in, and she was talking about how they had so many paper plates on her table in her living room and her counter in her kitchen, just all paper plates and paper cups, and just they don't even put the shit in the garbage can. They're just trifling kids. And they had company and okay. But as we talking, she's talking, and she cleaning up. You can hear her, she slamming shit, she cussing the kids out, and she throwing stuff, and I can hear her through the phone, and she breathing hard like, like, what is you doing? What is she want to take a garbage out like? But in order for her to take her garbage out, she got to shovel the snow that's leading from her back of her house into her alley to take her garbage. She got to shovel the snow first. I don't want to teach you to tell anybody about their kids, but I do know one motherfucking thing. Dude, if y'all don't teach these kids any responsibility, they're not going to have anyone to get out your house. They're not going to have any responsibility. They're not going to have any idea what to do and how to live and how to be, dude. And also, we're in the world, you gotta work and take care of the house and pay all the bills and do everything, and you still gotta be the one to come home and clean up and wash dishes. And you got 3 teenagers that's living in your house, that's sucking you dry, who won't pick up a fucking mop or a broom. Girl, please, y'all, you so silly. It's like, I don't even tell them to clean up nothing. I don't even ask them to clean up nothing because they ain't gonna do it right, and that's the point. If I knew dude, that would be the point. I wouldn't do it right either. Like, damn, why would I do it right so you think I know how to do it? If I just know you're going to come behind me and do it. Like, I hate to see her kids play a run game on it, but she, like a lot of people, she don't want you to tell her about the kids. So, dude, I'm just not finna be abused by my own kids either. I don't care. No more for a man, no more for a kid, no, nobody. Dude, nobody. Dude, you got 2 sons. 2 sons. 2 strong sons. And you out here shoveling fucking snow and you can barely breathe because she had COVID. And they did something to her lungs. And she could barely breathe. And she breathing and wheezing hard and trying to shovel snow to take out the garbage. And she got 2... Oh, please. You crazy, motherfucker. You crazy as hell. You crazy. Because first of all, yeah, but like I said, she just spent all that money on Uggs and North Face and coats and hats and gloves and Ugg boots and AirPods and all type of stuff. She just bought them kids, and you crazy. Then her son and his girlfriend fighting, arguing and shit. She gonna let me get up and turn this TV up because I don't want to hear them. They've been at it all night. Wait, what? Her daughter gonna tell her she eavesdropping. Instead of her getting up and telling her that this chick is still in her motherfucking house, she done blackmail the son to... Girl, please. Y'all so silly. So she won't have to... And she give them an allowance. She give them $50 a week allowance, her kids. Yeah, she does a lot for her kids. And they don't do nothing for her. Nothing. And you out here from shoveling snow and you can barely breathe. and taking out garbage and cleaning up their paper plates that they done left all over the house with them and their friends because they done had a party without her. And they had the nerve to not clean up after they had a party that they weren't supposed to have. But instead of them trying to hide the evidence, them motherfuckers just too late. They too on fuck you mode to do anything. So they doing leadership right there so you can clean up so you can know that they had a party. And girl, yeah, y'all do too much for me. And like I said, people don't like you to tell them about their kids. And ooh, girl. And like I said, if that's anything you don't want me to know about you, you shouldn't tell me. What's up with that? You should not tell me if you don't want me to know anything about you. If you don't tell me your kids are bums, I wouldn't know anything about your motherfucking kids. Ain't like I know your kids. You know what I'm saying? If you don't tell me them motherfucking bums, I wouldn't know nothing about your kids. You know, they got 3 teenagers that won't lift a finger, who looking for their $50 a week allowance every week. And her daughter smoke weed with hers, and she'll tell her in a minute, I done spent all my weed money for the week. What you finna do? She finna cash after you some more money so you can go get some more weed. Yeah, she supports her kid habit, you know. Like, what the hell, girl? You are only causing trouble. That's all you're doing. You're only raising trouble. That's all you're doing. You're not teaching them for no respect. You're not teaching them any responsibility. I talked to her most morning on my way home from work, and she just now someone getting up, taking her kids to school. They got to be at school at 8 o'clock. You just now getting up at 8:30, 9 o'clock to take. She ain't on time. She's never on time for anything. A lot of kids ain't never on time for nothing. Y'all, Nah, I can't with y'all and y'all. Oh my goodness, you people, totally different from my life. I promise you. Because first of all, if I'm gonna do my part as far as going to work, and then the least you gonna do is keep the house in order. That's the least you gonna do. And I'm gonna give you my $50 a week for what? What are you doing? Man, you won't even take out the garbage. I gotta beg you to take out the garbage. Yeah, okay. That's the way you live, and that's what you showing them, and that's how you're teaching them, and that's what they're gonna learn, and they're gonna be somebody else's responsibility because nobody else is gonna put up with that shit. And if they do, they're just gonna they're gonna grow up to be little users. That's all they're gonna be is users, looking for you to what they can do for them, because they mama ain't taught them differently. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. But anyway, I got my list together. I got pecans, I got coffee, and I got salad spinach at Walmart. I want to give me some Greek yogurt, but I'm not eating my Greek yogurt like I should, and I'm just wasting. I got a whole half a thing of Greek yogurt in my refrigerator right now. I'm just wasting. I'm not even eating it like I should, and yeah, I'm going to find a few more things from Walmart. Like I said, from Fairplay, all I got on my list from Fairplay is grapefruit. So I'm going to get a couple of bags of their grapefruits, and I'm going to make some grapefruit juice today. It'll be my vitamin C, and yeah. I'll be back in the morning to talk to you guys, because like I said, I'm not going to work tomorrow. I'm going to take a vacation day for tomorrow night, because like I said, my car is still not acting right, and I'm not trying to try to take it to all the way out there. And I'm gonna see what's going on with this lady as far as this job goes today, and yeah, and if she tells me that I can, man, it's on, it's so on, and I don't have to worry about it, and it'll be a different thing as far as me taking my car to Nissan, and me just, yeah, it'll be a whole different story for me. So yeah, I'm gonna see what's going on with this today. I'm finna go make this breakfast right quick so I can get ready to go out with my mom and call this lady back and see what she's talking about. And I'll be back in the morning to let y'all know the good news, if there's any. And yeah, we're gonna do this again real soon. Watch out for this breakfast. We're gonna have some oatmeal with some kind of oatmeal, either brown sugar, raisin, or maybe something. Like I said, I need to get rid of this coconut, but I've been had coconut for the last couple of meals. So I'm going to do brown sugar and raisin, I think oatmeal, and yeah, and you guys are going to know it's going to be a new video, because this is going to be this is going to be on the table, all right? So, and it's delicious. Trust and believe, this is delicious. But, yeah, I will see you guys in the morning, all right? Peace. Bye.